Hey everyone, and welcome to my official walkthrough for the Club Penguin Marvel Superhero Party of 2013. This one is actually not that much similar to last year's at all. It's actually pretty different, and I like the fact that Club Penguin made this one much different than last year's because I didn't want to see the same thing again. So once you log in, you'll be greeted with this little sign saying if you want to be a superhero or a supervillain, same as last year. Let's do the supervillain first because I like being evil. And I'm going to remove buddy notifications. Alright, conquer. So, when you choose to be a villain, you're going to want to build this robot. And if you want to build any more robots, you're going to have to wait for the associated date that it says, like right here. It says May 2nd. That's when this robot will be available. But the only robot you can build right now is the one highlighted in green. So, if we go here and build it, there we go. We're going to be greeted with this little mechanic thing. Now, at first, I had no idea what I was doing, but then I figured it out. And you do that head, and this arm, and just wait for the arm to cycle back. And it's pretty much impossible to get the top color there. And then you just put these feet, and you've built the robot. And I can choose to get this red crystal thing here if I want to color my robot in that color. And it's really hard to get the top color. I'm telling you right now, it is really hard. And I just missed the head, so I'm not going to be getting it this time. But, I just missed the arm, too. I'm not good at this already. I'm sucking and I'm failing. Oh, did I get it that time? Maybe. Oh, come on. Red again. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get that top color. All right, 1, 2. Oh, I missed the feet. Oh, that's not going to do it. All right, 1, 2, 3. Come on. Arm, cycle back. Yeah, that's not going to do it. There we go. I got it. Finally, I got the top one, which is lime green. Perfecto. So, if we want to continue here and get all 4 colors, which we probably will. Oh, yay! So we got all the colors here. And so we can just exit out of that. Impressive. You built 7 robots. Okay. And it says you've built 1 out of 8 types of robots because that's only one type. As I mentioned earlier, you're going to have to wait for the specific dates in order to build any other robot of your choosing. So, let's move on to the hero part of this party. And this is where you can get these cool gloves. So I'm just going to equip these real quick. And if you want to be a hero, go over here and you can go into the heroes only little laboratory thingy-mabobber here, and if you pull up this little screen over onto your right side, you'll get this thing again. And as you can see, there is a game that you can play as a hero to collect the superhero hoodie, and you need 50,000 points in that game, and I'll show you that in a sec. It's actually not that hard, and actually, let's do it right now. So if we go, it'll say click play, and we're going to do that right now. What you want to do is just hit crystals in midair, and you'll bounce off them. Bam, and bam, just bouncing and being an expert at this game right now. Getting some points, and I'm going to speed this up starting right now. So my strategy to this game as it stands, guys, is I usually just start off the game, bounce once, and then hit a bunch of little green circles, which are the little crystal things, until it gets to 100 points, and then at that point you're on a cycle of 100 points, and you can just gather a lot and a lot and a lot per session. Usually I would go about 3,000 coins per game, and if you divide 50 by 3, you get, of course, like, I don't know, it's not 25, it's like 15 something, like 17, something like that. I'm not gonna do the math in my head. It's somewhere around 17 or 16 or 18, but anyways, that's how many tries it should take you if you nail like the 3,000 mark, maybe 3,500 mark every time. I think my record in all of this recording was probably close to 4,000, so it's really hard to get past 4,000. Another thing I would like to point out is that when you lose, do not wait until your character hits the ground completely. Just exit out of the game by clicking the X in your top right corner. That way you don't have to watch your penguin fall all the way to the ground, and it creates for a much faster experience for your journey to the hero hoodie. And it's a sacred item. It's so rare because it takes so long to get. This video clip that I'm watching right now is sped up at 999%. and sometimes my character would lag for some reason. It was kind of weird. Like, I would try to jump onto a certain crystal thing, and then I would just lag out, and it would go right through it. It was kind of weird, but anyways. And after you've played this for about an hour and have almost reached 50,000 points, as you can see in that little sped up clip there, I am almost there at the victory line. I just need 900 points in this game. I'm at 500 already. Shouldn't be a problem here. Just gotta concentrate. And 720, 770, and 900, please. There we go. 900, and we exit out. And we can finally claim our reward, the Hero Hoodie. That took a while. Now, let's take a tour of the island. If we go to the dock here, you'll see a fire truck and a helicopter. If you walk into the garage with the helicopter will then take off and start spraying the fire building over here. In other words, that helicopter will help put out the fire on that building. You can also help by throwing snowballs at it, or your electric blasts, or whatever these things are actually called. Since I'm a villain right now, I believe I'm actually breaking them. I really don't know how this kind of schematic thing works, but let's take a look at the catalog, and if you open it up, you'll see a lot of familiar costumes and some new costumes. So let's take a look. You'll see all these cool costumes here. Turn the page, look at all these cool costumes here, and turn the page again. More costumes, and there are the costumes that were familiar from last year. Yeah, that is a lot of costumes, and there's no cheats, sorry. I'm actually not going to blame Club Penguin for this one, because there shouldn't need to be cheats. That catalog was too stacked. So let's check out the next place. You'll see the town. Nothing like last year. If you go into the dance club, it's just normal like usual. The coffee shop is also normal. None of the little rooms are decorated here. Go to the snow forts, and it'll be like a Fragile Things Inc. Penguin Stadium, blah, 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 blah. And you can go in this garage over here and load a new room, and it's the stadium. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the snow forts. No room that you can go in and defeat a robot this year. Go to the next room, and you'll be in the plaza where the bank is from last year, a hotel, a pet shop, and the stage, which are all decorated to be a part of the party. So, you know, the free bag of money is over there if you didn't get it from last year. Exit that. The Puffle Hotel is there. The stage is here with a new play that has to do with the last year's Super Marvel Party thing and stuff. So let's go to the forest, and at the forest you'll see a little random cave here along with, it's basically like one of those things where you pay to see animals kind of thing, kind of deal. So let's go to the cove. And at the cove, or that's the mine shack, sorry, I got confused there. The cove is it's pretty cool decorated, and there's a secret tunnel, and this is actually where the villains can go and change their robot schematic shings and shings and shings. I don't know what a shing is. I just started to say that right now. I meant to say things, but whatever, I said shings. Shings is the new word according to Grazer. And there's the master villain chair here. And yeah, the catalog and all that good stuff. If you take a look at the iceberg, nothing's here. Just showing you that there really isn't much to look at outside of the interior rooms. You can go into an elevator here, and it'll lead you into this room here, which is also part of the hero side of the island. It's like a lounge kind of deal. And you can head into the lighthouse, which contains more stuff and scenery and things to look at. To the top, and there's nothing. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for my Marvel Superhero Takeover 2013 Club Penguin Cheats. If you've enjoyed, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.